Concept crochet, said unless one is building something outside the domain of, or as an appended head to, equivariant graph-based, flow-based, diffusion-based, or autoregressive-based model architectures, there is no longer a need to have mastery over code and mathematics. Granted, there are many times in BioML where it does pay to build new models on top of existing state-of-the-art frameworks, though I've noticed that both A, the realization of scientific hypotheses with subsequent experimentation, and B, the pipelining of pre-existing VS and modeling techniques, have and will continue to be automated by the host of AI agents such as Claude Code with Antigravity for conceptual wrangling. This is akin to trying to recreate the fruit of a peach from the outside, missing the core component, the core. You still have the fruit. When these concepts are scaffolded via user study, wrangled and crocheted into actionable implementation plans, the bottleneck no longer becomes math or Python or R but data efficiency and search optimization. You may be offered 5 models by the AI agent of which you queried about one objective that is the new burden for human engineers, knowing the biology, knowing the technical architecture, keeping up with the latest tools and trends, keeping up with the more arcane, esoteric, yet bullishly high impact of XYZ. So I've been recapitulating my identity as one of a research engineer, as I find myself reading and rereading such that I can offload information to my AI second brain for subsequent and meticulous execution. Each step in a pipelining project with a novel model architecture baked into it is one in which I could experience seemingly infinite refactoring for each step, as well as the relationships between steps of the pipeline. Each move considers what peers on LinkedIn or Twitter have already shared as accomplishments, as well as my own ambitious but not too far out ideas that I derive from my own scientific creativity. But even that creativity, along with the tacitly aforementioned effort, is being offloaded by these agentic suites. So the game becomes even more interesting. It becomes a game of interests. What am I building? Who am I building for? Why and how am I building towards some selected and evolved pressure? You don't typically get this line of inquiry outside of a team or job environment, at least, not a structured and pressurized one. This, given the tools and suites previously mentioned, leads to more constrictive yet possibly more generative in the creative sense opportunities for development.